Chicago Reacts back with another video. This is a reaction of everybody saying that, well, not everybody, a lot of people saying that basically it's cool for NBA Youngboy to go to Chicago or whatever because ain't no gonna happen to him. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Don't let other folks send y'all off, send y'all on some bogus old missions that they say that he can go there and come back untouched. That's true, he can. But if he is gonna go like that, he can't go. He gotta go with a lot of security. He gotta go with a lot of security. You never know what might happen. He might try to link up with the GDs or whatever because he was dissing Von BD. He was dissing Von, and it ain't just the BDs he really got to worry about. To be honest with you, you got some GDs because OTF got GDs, they got Stones, they got Vice Lords. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just BDs and OTF or Von homies wasn't all just BDs. So you gotta understand, you gotta take that in consideration. And then like going to Chicago, Chicago stand together when it comes to beef, but when it come to like them beef amongst themselves, they'll do that good. But when it come to like beefing with other outsiders or whatever, it ain't gonna be that sweet. Now I'm not saying he can't go. I'm not saying he can't go to Chicago. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is he gotta have a lot of he gonna have a lot of security. He gotta move like 6ix9ine did. You know how 6ix9ine did, and he had like ex police and military people with him and all that. That's what's on his payroll. The military folks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now if he going out there with him and his just him and his gang, it ain't gonna turn out good. I'm gonna be real. I'm speaking from stuff that I know about the city that I'm from. It ain't my city. It's the city where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying this. If he gonna go out there, or whatever, do his shows, and if he get to trying to hang out, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like he should just go do his show and and move the right way. Because all that flossing and saying this and saying that or whatever the case may be, like, don't get me wrong, like the old block boy, it ain't just him. They clicked up with other members or whatever you want to call it. They clicked up with other people, and they do got GDs on their side. Like you gotta really pay attention and think about what people be saying or whatever. Some people say you can't go somewhere this and that. Let me tell you like this: don't nobody own these cities, these states, but the police, National Guards, whoever you want to call police. They the one that own these cities like that. They could ban you, but I don't think no gang or no human could ban you and say, oh, you can't come here because this is my city, this and that. That's not possible because, like I said, if you paying that security team like that, you finna come out your pocket for one. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come out your pocket. It's gonna be a lot of things going on. It ain't gonna be just what I'm saying, just you and your boys or whatever, just you and your guys. Cause you gotta remember this: you going to another state, to another city that you're not from. He gonna have to reach out to some members. He gonna have to reach out to some old heads that got pulled in the streets like that. He gonna have to reach out to the police department. They gonna it's gonna be a lot of security at that venue. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just say he can't come there because what you gonna do? Unless you gonna crash out. They now don't get me wrong. They got folks out there that crashes out over their gas. They do. They got that. They got police or they got peoples out there that have shootouts with the police. You know what I'm saying? I seen it when I was with my own two eyes. Like I seen it. I was there before. So you gotta understand this. If he move the right way, he can go out there and do a show and come back home with nothing. But he gonna have to pay a bag to the security because they're gonna be armed security, vest up and all that. You know what I'm saying? He might do a little dissing like that, but other than that, just him and his partners, Nah, it ain't gonna be that sweet. Chicago ain't that sweet unless you sneaking in like 6ix9ine did. He snuck in and took pictures early in the daylight or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, man, it's facts, man. You can't do that to nobody. Like really, to L.A., to New York, Chicago, to Vegas. You can't do that to nobody and think it's gonna be sweet like that. Ain't nowhere sweet. I'm telling you, unless you going to the boondocks. I'm just saying it's facts in that, right? I'm just saying because think about this. Vaughn got a family, right? They not all BDs. Some of them GDs. Some of them Stones. OTF is part of his family, right? OTF got Stones in there. They got BDs. They got GDs. They got Vice Lords. You get what I'm saying? I think they got some Hispanics in there too. I don't know recently, but I seen a couple of Hispanic or whatever you want to call it, right? So you can't just say it's just the BDs and the BDs this and that. You can't say that. You can't say that. He gonna have to move right. He gonna have to pay that security. If he ain't paying his security like that, ain't nobody finna jump in the way for no bullet for him. I don't know if his homies gonna do it. I don't think his homies do it either. They might bang back or whatever, but they ain't gonna jump in the way if they, you know what I'm saying, they go try to, gun at him or something like that. I don't see that. I'm just saying I don't see that. If that was the case, all them cases he got, his boys would have took the rap, right? I'm just saying. I don't know him like that. I don't follow him like that. Or I don't even listen to him like that. Somebody like I don't know, man. It's just be crazy how folks be dissing the dead. You know what I'm saying? But when if it's here, you want seeing him diss like that. He want dissing like that. I'm just saying, man. That's my opinion. Everybody got their own opinion, just like everybody got their own head. Everybody think different. Don't nobody really think the same. Somewhat, 30%, somewhat, but not like you know what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna say this. Hey man, let's go out there and do your show, get your money, and get out the way, man. Ain't nobody saying you a buster or nothing or none of that. I don't know. I don't know you, so I can't say you a buster or whatever the case may be. Everybody could, you know what I'm saying, get booked for a burner or something. Anybody can get booked for a burner. So if you gonna go out there and I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna have no burner on you because you just got out. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm pretty sure you still on papers or whatever the case may be. So you gonna hire your security. Your homeboys might follow you behind you, whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, I just hope everybody go and have fun and enjoy themselves of his show or whatever the case may be, and live life. Enjoy life, smile every day, forget what the next guy to say. You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I ain't trying to pop. I'm just speaking my facts or my opinion because everybody have one. I'm not saying he can't go out there. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he gonna go out there. He gonna move the right way. That's what I'm saying. Think about it. Think about what people saying. Like people saying that ain't nothing gonna happen. This and that. You can't say that about nobody. People in their own hood, they can't go back. People from Chicago can't go back to Chicago. They talk on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man. It is what it is, man. I hope everybody like move right and have fun and live to see the another day or the next day. Just don't go out there showboating and you know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta understand, man. Like Chicago is a different place. California, it's a different place. LA is different. It's different everywhere you go. So if you ain't moving right, there's no sense in you trying to move at all, right? If you ain't this when he was around, don't diss now. I'm just saying. I'm out.